Exit save. What's that? Am I lost? Exit save over exiting the game. Right. Sure. Oh. You are already losing your data astroneer again. You need to do things for a good space game. Well, at least you're not on this. You know, with a bad space game.
All right, we've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
This game have paid more, so you have to pay for non-developers to make the game better. That's the other thing. Well, yeah. Firstly, yes. Like, I think on Steam you have to pay £5 to unlock the creations menu, which is dumb. And secondly, modders gave up on the game. Even the modding community believe this game to be beyond hope. That's saying something. When you have a community that mods Skyrim to the point where it's unrecognizable, and do total conversions of it, that same community says Starfield is beyond hope. They cannot mod it into greatness as much as Bethesda want and intended it.
Things that require my attention, you know.
I could shoot you in the eye, and it would do nothing because this is a very bad Bethesda game. No, I'm an elevated person now. I build Lightingdom here.
Well, if my wife and I could gallantly offer your majesty a rescue from certain death, let's go.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slavers, guards, and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
I forgot those event covers. That's a fucking door. Literally the only thing Bethesda has going for it is the modding community, yeah, agreed. This is so bad. I've not even been in the game for 5 minutes, and I've already realizing just how bad it is all over again. See that? That is event cover. I can definitely see, yes, that is event cover. What I just walked through was a panel door. Bethesda.
That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end.
Why? Why did I need that? Why did I need to be told that's the elevator I came in on?
Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork.
God. Did I just... not? Honestly? Am I almost overburdened? I think I am. No, I'm not. Oh, the red thing means I would be stealing it, of course. I love how I've been told to go and do this. Am I here? Nah, I'll go. Is anyone here to help me? No.
Just climb up.
No, I do not mind overall a handheld stealth mission. I do not mind it. I have played enough Call of Duty and done enough missions where the captain of whatever it is telling you what to do. I don't mind that. This feels like a tutorial for someone who has never played a game before.
The room below you is clear. Drop down. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall. Wait. It's walking down the hall. Go now, straight across to the door. Keep going all the way to the end.
Why does she sound so condescending? It's like a loose criminal going down the stairs. A condescending bomb descending. I have to make bad jokes is literally the only way I can cope with this shite.
Wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters.
Feel familiar. I could swear I have already done this. I think I did this before, but I got caught for some bullshit.
Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate.
I am going to save.
Now! Let me just get that for you. You know the routine. Up the vent. It's a short one, I promise.
When game get good, when the credits run.
Almost there. Door on the right.
This is me, is people still just defend this. People still say this game's amazing.
There's the door. It
Don't
should take you
see.
outside.
I don't see how.
Outside. You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, I guess after you.
Really wish I could kill more people in this game. But you can't. You just can't. What is even slightly important to the storyline or any quest whatsoever cannot be killed.
Give up already.
New Vegas has around 80 mods released a week. Still, this game has sometimes less than 20 is what I read online, so it doesn't have many defenders, at least I assume. You would be surprised. Literally, find one of their communities on Facebook. There's a few of them. And also, you know, it's because while New Vegas was made by someone competent.
Spoils of victory. Hopefully they amount to something.
You mean the spoils of victory? I picked up ammo from his corpse. me just how this has got so... It's in the ways of gun feedback. Well, New Vegas was set up to fail with those deadlines and still ended up being the best of the modern Fallout games. Yep. Because not made by Bethesda. It just, Bethesda just tried to ruin it. And it wasn't even the deadlines that did it. It was also the refusal of budget. And trying to bankrupt Obsidian. Because Bethesda are shit. Related to that, the funniest thing, Microsoft is now saying it can't afford to keep all of these big studios. And it's like, well, why did you spend so much buying all of them if you can't afford to keep them? I'll tell you the answer. They wanted a monopoly. They wanted to control the gaming monopoly, to have everyone buy into their shit, and no one else. Because they will be the only ones with games. Absolute fucking scummy behaviour.
Hey, be careful not to point that thing at me.
You will be behind me the whole time. Why are you chastising me? Interested to see how Obsidian's next game of Valor thing ends up though? Honestly, same. I would very much like to see how Avowed is. It's The Outer Worlds. It's still one of my favourite modern RPGs. I don't know, am I back to being sneaky? Am I, going all guns blazing? Have we, gone loud? Who
You're
knows?
coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
Oh, looks like they were waiting for me.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here?
Let's do this. Outer Worlds is weird because I really liked my first playthrough, but also somehow couldn't stand a second playthrough to play the DLCs. If you can, I would recommend the DLCs. They are very good. The first one, Attack on Golden, is the weakest DLC, but it's still good. Murder on Eridanus, though? Oh, that is so good. That one was so good. Roll off your guard, Satan, and release my ship.
You have what's mine. I indirect. Although
Oh, I accidentally
do
clicked
count a
on
few more
words.
guns on my side.
Trust your mercs, they haven't stopped us so far.
You do make a bold point, but that doesn't resolve our current dilemma.
Perhaps I can help. We're both people of business, Nicholas.
What
Same
is the
industry.
lightning on him?
Yes, I'm beginning to see the opportunity. There is, however, one final detail to disclose. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival.
You'll hope to eventually do it since I bought them, but for some reason he failed to commit so far. I'm finally getting through the Outer Worlds. He failed at the beginning. Until you finish that first planet, it can be a bit hit and miss. Afterwards, it gets much better. Ed,
I yield to your judgment. You've more than proven yourself capable of resisting any course of action I attempt to dictate to you.
That seems a bit extreme for the circumstances.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
Just let him go. No sense in more violence. We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
uh-oh. 3 level 8 bodyguards. And he thought he had us outgunned. Bitch, I cut through 8 of these guys. The go-cup, the borders and the pen are not stealing, but the coffee mug is. And I know it's a blanket bit of drug. If anything above a certain value counts as stealing. That is so fucking lazy. Then again, what do I expect from the shitster? There we go. Oh, did you think? Oh my god. The detection barrier. The only thing that is keeping them from being hostile towards me is they are coded to not detect me. Wow. Or at least not visually. Taking company property is fine, but they rule out my personally and will take offense. Oh no! Oh look, he's dying. Oh no! Bear with me here.
Another 5.
Victory!
God, I could kill him. What about you? Oh, I can kill both of them. I'm glad it's like that. Oh no. Well, I am actually surprised. I thought it wouldn't let me kill either of them. Oh, fine.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor.
I think to insult their niece and say, you'll pay for that. Yeah, honestly, son. Why did you steal the artifact? I want the whole story.
10 years working in aerospace engineering, and they laid me off. You damn right I stole that thing. They tell you if you have talent and commitment, you can go far. But the truth is, it's all about who steals the most and gets away with it.
I must go. You like his hair. It says his hairstyle's nice.
Slayton took it all. Probably in one of his secure accounts somewhere.
I'll settle up with him later. Arbitration, lawyers, all that nonsense.
Want me to decide what to do with you?
Please, I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
feels, but you got caught. You're going to jail.
Justice for some, huh? Fine. Rather be caged than dead.
It seems you will have plenty of time to evaluate that sentiment while you are in jail.
I will make the arrangements for Neon security to take him into custody.
Their faces have no expression.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
Surprised I was allowed to do that. And that. That would be stealing. Also, it is a master lock. I do not believe I can do anything about that. Also, I might just say, that is not how blood splatters work. At all. Not in the least. That is not how that works. None of it. This is pristine for such a city, injured man, yes. At least it's not a perfect circle. Yeah, okay, yeah, I will give them that. At least it's not just, one circle. Or even worse, a perfect diamond. Or square. Ooh, even a triangle. I love triangles.
Have a nice day.
Yeah? Yeah. You realize, had you been guarding the catwalks, see? Had you been guarding those catwalks, you'd be dead. Yeah, see, yeah.
Get going. Mr. Slayton is done with you.
He burst to pull my gun out. And I mean the one that shoots crappy bullets. All the balance in this is just so bad.
Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot.
Like these signs. Why the
We had a
hell
good
do they
laugh
make
about it back at the
neon
station.
not feel vibrant? Ow.
Sophistication and space. The perfect marriage. Here at Stroud Eklund. Behold!
Night City at home. Night City during the daytime is more vibrant. Go further to my objective. It now says my objective is back through the door I just came through. Oh. I would ask how this past key lay, except I know for a fact that Bethesda did not listen to the Chile. Please go over there.
The Trackers Alliance always finds them.
To get to where you are, here is a system.
You ordered a phone case on Etsy back in September. Never got it and the seller has fucked up. Oh. Oh, sorry to hear that, Lid. That fucking sucks. Can you at least, I don't know, contact Etsy customer support and get a refund?
Follow the rules or wind up like Nashar. Your choice.
So tempted to take your cut. You put in a thingy, you get a refund. Have to wait 2 days. It's better than nothing, but that still sucks that you didn't get your product and also the seller has fucked off. Welcome back, Lily. Just realised all my ship looks like a squatting silverback gorilla that's got a really nasty taste of constipation and needs to take a big shit. Oh wait, no, that's just this game. On the plus side, you have found another high-rated seller who does bad funk at his bone. That's bone. The cockpit.
And we shall be
Deal
on
with
our
the
way.
man who wanted us dead. I guess we can call that.
You and your wife are cute together.
Thank you. I guess.
It's purple with light purple
Some
bats.
people call Issa a jewel, but she's more than that to me. I can't really
They let you
describe
pick the
it.
cars. Lydia, that case is already perfect for you.
And an us. And I wouldn't trade the us for all the credits in Neon.
You are very fortunate, and I am glad that you see it.
All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
The pun. That was just bad. He gave me 10,000 credits and 14 bullets.
There's something I'd like to discuss.
I don't care, Sarah. I literally do not care.
Liftoff looks good. All systems go. How easy into this, Sylindrasia? Is our mutual acquaintance helping the transition to this new way of life for you? Yes, I would say retro's firing. Orbit stabilized.
Wow.
You hold something you have no right to.
The part has been
My
acclimated
people have
to
killed
what
for
you
this.
perceive as
But
the
I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
Yourselves.
The fact that you do not know says much. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
I do not recall that we asked your permission.
Tell us, please.
Wow.
What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it.
Been observing humans for long.
We are growing impatient. Cease your attempts to stall for time.
But you speak our language.
We know everything about you. That is why your kind cannot have the artifact.
Tell us more about who you are.
The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
Do I look like I care?
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We We interfere now because we must.
I'm not
It's
like
so
the
badly
last
written.
scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
Spend the alphabet or grab jump to anywhere. Oh, days of movers, let's get out of here.
We'll get through this. Hold on.
Grab jump to anywhere. Right, that's helpful. It's uneventful if that's actually worked. I am going to laugh so hard if that worked.
If it were not agreed, we should not delay.
Oh my God, advanced threatening alien race thwarted by fast travel. Oh my fucking gods.
Let's get...
I am going to, that is the title. Advanced alien race thwarted by fast travel. Oh, that sounds like a really shitty news headline.
Lodge, we need to discuss this with everyone.
Sure. Sure. Oh, that reminds me actually. I have a record of what kinds of ammo I need to keep an eye on. Into the brains. I went into the menu, and when I came back, we have gotten worse graphics to an MS-DOS game. Jesus. Oh, this is so bad.
Of course the United Colonies is paying close attention. Heaven forbid something escaped their notice.
The frames.
That statue pleasing. I wonder if it
Patrolling the
would
Starfield almost makes you wish for nuclear winter. Yeah, I would rather be playing any of the Fallouts, including the Bethesda ones. I would actually happily play a Bethesda Fallout game over this. Oh, yes. Oh, there's another one. There's another mass kitten candidate. Fallout 3, I'm very certain I own it. Even traveling somewhere. Oh, this. Okay, that actually legitimately hurts my eyes to try and watch. That is awful. Like watching a video from high school. Yeah. The decreasing quality between games makes me worried that the Elder Scrolls 6 won't be the modding platform that part of me is hoping for. At this point, I think it would actually be best to learn Unreal Engine and make your own game. I actually think that would be better than whatever Bethesda is going to do. I want to go and sell things, but I just cannot with this frame rate.
So I dust the last spaceship, but then I realized,
Sell things at the medical place because the way this game works. DJ's one of those ones that... Are you meant to be window shopping? It's a room. That is a room you are window shopping at. What the fuck? We can't even get idle NPCs coded right. Oh my shit.
DJ's is always open. Need something but don't have a lot of time? That's why. No problem. Happy to serve.
I so aid.
Have a good one.
Easily window shop at Metal Walls. It's the best way. I always know exactly what I'm going to get when I shop at Wall. Gods. You know what? He thought he was shopping at Walmart.
There's nothing that ensures.
Why are you sitting here when you're supposed to be
I'm sure you already know.
up
There's
front?
no one. Please take a look.
To be fair, I've definitely stared at some weird things trying to avoid the gaze of people I don't feel like talking to. Yeah, but have you ever tried to make it look like you were shopping at window shopping at a mall? Oh wait, that was always the same base weapons. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to sell the fiscal quarter. The shell. I need that. 6.5, I need that. 50 caliber, I need that. 11 caliber, need that. 12 gauge shotgun shell, apparently I do not need. Refill volt laser, yes. And the 75mm, which does not include that. Perfect. It's so bad. It is so bad that I need to have on a notepad the types of camo I need. Because the game is that unintuitive. You were about to say, were they shopping at Walgreens? Love it. Admittedly, no, fair. You've built it out long enough for you to shovel the driveway. No problem at all, I'd enjoy the work and shovel fast. The hole. Somehow the frame rate has improved. Going into the menu and leaving it broke the frame rate, and the only thing that fixed it was going into a shop and leaving it. I get level 4? Yes.
I'm not quite enjoy New Atlantis, but this... this is much better.
How is Neon? Are you okay?
Oh. And shit's appeared in orbit.
No?
I need you to look at the data for my ship sensors.
Okay. I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table.
Fast.
Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
We claimed my seat.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret
Oh, I would guess I would just the only one sitting.
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
Not in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up? Another house for Rune?
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
Are we going to get some form of alien life in this game? Like Mass Effect showed aliens in the intro plus scene. And, integrated them and showed them in, perfect integration. This, we have not seen anything other than human and robots. The Barrett's pointed because the artifacts clearly aren't human-made.
No settled systems lab made these things, and I doubt one of them made that ship either.
So, we got some weird extra-dimensional beings that coincidentally decide to build their spacefaring vessels exactly like we do. Not so sure about that.
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
Yes?
I've got some stuff on my mind when you have the time.
Certainly, we were not supposed to be looking at the back of Vladimir's head. Oh, Jesus. I forgot what I did to Chimba.
Spend so much time looking at the scans. I can see star systems orbiting in my head.
I'd like to talk to you about something when you have the chance.
Hey, good to see you.
Oh, where's Vlad? There's Vlad.
You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void. Starborn sure know how to make an entrance. Ready to head back out there? The Eye can help you find the artifacts, but I'm afraid she's blind to our new competitor.
Give me any data on the artifacts you have.
Double check the safety and locks wherever you go, okay? Exploration's dangerous, even without some nefarious group trying to kill you.
You're a kind person, Mateo.
Go to Missouri, going to Indom or Sailor. Piece of shit game. Let's go to Missouri. Yes.
Seems to be where we left
I
it.
picked up something you might be interested in.
you, I do not care. If I take this. Well, if it's occupied, then we end the fight, obviously. Well.
Let's set it down.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results. Hello, Captain.
He's been following me for a while.
Yes, Captain. I am right behind you.
Decided I don't want people. I want cold hard steel. TV hard. So again, look. It's brown. Why is everything in this game so brown? I'm not even trying to make an allusion to it being shit, it's just brown. They have one color palette and they're shit with even that. You think it can be a dildo? Get right enough. Easy. What being dildos though is crazy. Well, they can clock off with the rest of this game. What in... Oh, it just didn't render properly. My God, and it's occupied. Who would have guessed that the occupied cave was occupied? God, even the rocks are clipping through the static textures. Oh, this game is so lazy. It is just so lazy, I cannot. I just cannot. Thank you for your contribution to the Chaos Dream Cap Challenge. I honestly would prefer Chaos over this. Chaos would be fun. No, oh look! It may have been occupied, but now it is occupied by corpses. Or, yeah, corpse. Into an edged combat night. Stabby, stabby. I see a few bullets in my toolbox. Do not want to know why someone with a Master Lab uniform also has tissues under their bunk. I just get beer. A fermented milk drink with the consistency of a thin yogurt. That sounds disgusting. and of the unrealistic blood splatter. You know, I found 2 packets of kefir and I'm beginning to think that they killed each other over it. It is one of the new joys I take in this game. And even that is awful. Where is my cutter? There's my cutter. I am more than vaguely certain I will be attacked here, but also I do not even know why I am doing this. Fine. Just needs to wolf it off, that's all. That's all. It's probably fine. And I think we may have found out why everyone died. Everyone got high as fuck on combat sims, hated the yogurt drink, and decided to kill each other. To be honest, that sounds like the average Helldiver's 2 experience. Yeah, you're not wrong. Except these people weren't, going around like maniacs screaming for Super Earth. Hopefully. Spaghetti carbonara. I mean, when you got the munchies, you got the munchies, and, I need to tell you my expedition. Bring some carbonara. Why is that clipping through the bottom of that? Ah. As they sadly were in a worse game. Yeah. Fascinatingly, if we go by only the law and nothing else, Helldivers 2 is the worst place to be than Starfield, which is a monumental thing to say. But like I say, if we look at the law and the law alone, and the setting, What my... Oh no, hello, welcome, and thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the clutch. Being indoctrinated since childhood to be a semi-super soldier is I mean... Just ask the Warhammer 40k universe. Let your whole necklace that's been sat out for God knows how long. Sure. Into 40k, but it seems super expensive it is. You go for tabletop miniatures game, then any Warhammer thing is expensive. If you want to get into the universe without the massive expense, there are a plethora of games. They just, sadly, almost all happen to be strategy games. I continuously hear good things about things like Dawn of War. There's also Battle Sector and Gladius, I believe, is also really highly rated and still give you that strategic feel. Then also you have stuff like Battlefleet Gothic if you just want to do the space battles. Or if you are more fantasy inclined, then you can go for Right. Total Warhammer. Feels like this should actually be leading towards... This... You play Total Warhammer, but you think that's significantly different? I mean... Actually, yeah, there are a fair few differences. It's not just Fantasy 40k. Like, 40k, no, there are no good guys. Absolutely no good guys in 40k. They tried to introduce a good race, and it did not go over well. In Fantasy, there are definitive good and bad. Some of the middle, but it is mostly a good versus bad. You thought Tower Wars ever were decent? Yeah, they're the ones. They got introduced as as the good faction. Everyone seemed to hate that. So they got changed. So they are somewhat good leaning, sure. But also they are their own flavour of awful.
Combat protocol. Another successful fight.
Does the Starfield just disappear after that? Oh, that's unsatisfying. Oh well. In terms of Total Warhammer, all you know is Tomb King supremacy. Oh, like give me Lizard King, Lizard Men. Always give me Lizard Men. You know, the race that was genetically created solely because they eat chaos. And get a bit too murder happy if they don't have their little friends around. Which is infinitely hilarious to me. I mean, sandstone easier. Didn't get so true. They do, however, have giant gators. Dead wrong. So, you know, 6 of one, half dozen of the other. No, dinosaurs in general. Well, welcome, and thank you for your contribution to the Chaos String Challenge. To be honest, you've never actually done the Lizard Ben campaign. Typically you go Team King or Dark Elves. I wonder if I'm happy. Yes. Doing this because mining in this is really more satisfying than anything else in the game. Even then, it's less intuitive than Power Wash. Gods. It's the true origin of John Starfield. Indeed, it's about Power Wash and what's next.
Landing initiated. Watch your flaring.
In fact, actually, yes, discountedly dangerous. Because there's a reason I fast travel everywhere rather than, you know, engaging with the ship parting the kite.
Package ready for delivery.
I do not care. All distortions on the scan. Is it telling me? Open the scanner and press this to start an outpost if I cannot actually start an outpost. It says to follow the distortions. I am just going to follow that thing. Nothing. Damage reduces your maximum health as seen by an orange bar. Oh, what a fun mechanic. So fun. So intuitive. Like, can I Skyrim this mountain? Can I? Probably. Also, just in case. I need the gun now.
I have detected hostile life nearby.
Oh, why did the game? You have just told me that. I do not think it's deserted. The previous one was. This one we have already found. Pirate. So heads up, as I am likely going to pop in and out of streams, as whatever voice mod you are using disagrees with your ears. Not only you have no idea why I have an issue with it, it's just is. But still, I throw around Discord depths I usually do, so I'd let you know I appreciate you telling me would go. All the nothing. All of the nothing. This is kind of negated by the ability to jump really high. Yes, but that's just Bumpton's box, yeah. Pretty much. The planet reminds you of No Man's Sky, except somehow 8 times uglier and twice as empty. That is all. Yeah. Somehow, even No Man's Sky, on release, was better than this. And No Man's Sky on release was awful. And about the gravity being that low, I would have been jumping around the place. Atmosphere more atmosphere? Surface. Damage, I mean dealing damage. There's nothing that feels like damage is happening. Apart from this teeny tiny damage indicator on my screen. You mean the enemy has vanished, Vasco? He was there. This is just so bad.
The enemy has vacated this location.
You useless companion. Come back, ride. seemed fair.
It will save your life.
It's more than none. Good, actually. I do not know how to use med packs. Oh my buyers just made a food pantry. Oh nom nom. Not salmon potatoes. And spaghetti. And milk. It's fried. Ridge blossom. Kill the log and protect the pizza pockets. Never. Oh my god, look awful. Oh, the fuck. 2002, yeah, I can believe they were modeled in 2002. What the shit? So it gets them so lazy sometimes, but I get it all the time. Yeah, all the time. Where is that thing I just picked up? There. Oh. You like to think I also consume the containers? Well, good, because I do. Oh, no. Sandwiches that someone has taken a bite from. Vital resource status. honestly don't think there is a single game I can think I have played That's combat this unsatisfying. In No Man's Sky, the combat in that game I consider pretty bad, so it might be close, but this definitely doesn't look good. Yeah, but what I've seen in No Man's Sky, it's not meant to be a heavy combat game. This kind of is. It's not in any way combat focused. Yeah, and it honestly is a challenge. It's a game where combat is not the central focus, and putting combat into it is not easy. I give that for No Man's Sky. I really can. It's nah. It cannot be a AAA game studio with numerous combat-focused games on their register and be bad at combat. You just cannot. So much. Yeah, you can't lose them, they just vanish. You can just have to be Bethesda, yeah. Impressed that this far forward in time and made a game with worse combat than Republic Commandos. Oh, Swallow's I mean, in fairness, Swallow's is an MMO. Combat is not meant to be intuitive in an MMO because it just cannot be.
Advisable to leave some things behind.
Republic Commando. I've played worse. I've played better, but I've played worse. I need to go back to my ship and... To be fair, I could actually give a bunch of shit to Vasco. That might be better. Give a bunch of shit to Vasco. I'll show us the ship. Take the stuff from Vasco. Dump all the stuff in the ship. Done. That is just outright a star vagina. Oh yeah, add them to collection. Where, Vasco, where are you? My God's companion AI.
Captain, it is. May I take some things?
Yes. I'll take your ammo. And you can take all of my resources. Store all resources on Vasco.
Let me know if I can be of assistance in the future.
I believe that's my ship. Maybe. Who knows? The viewer stream has been here for me so I can enjoy a good space game. I mean, if I really want, if I want a good space game, I do own Elite Dangerous. Wait.
Hello. I am relieved you have given up on Carrie.
Huh?
I will see you at a later time.
Bored to be able to put things into the storage shaft. This is so fun. Oh, here it's mostly brown and black. It still has a nice color scheme. You know, I can't even imagine that at this point. Upwards. Centurion, so just, I have extra guns I have armor, please let me sell them. PJ for the hydration lineup. I will think that visibly. I had just finished a bottle. There we go. Beastie.
There's something to be said for, you know? Just by what? Please, take a look.
Because now that's other spacesuits I've got. General goods stores somewhere that I can just sell everything to. Because I have been there. That's it, the Jemison Mercantile. Somehow, I recall being able to sell everything here. Or mostly.
Hope you're fine. If you don't see what you want, feel free to ask. Oh, please, take a look.
Yes, I can. Okay, here again. 27 caliber. Nope. What? I haven't sold you anything. You have no credits. Are you telling me that I have traveled across to different star systems and back twice, and not enough game time has passed for them to get more money? They need to go bankrupt. They do. They need to go bankrupt.
Appreciate the business.
But maybe in those years I can sell my spacesuit at the extra spacesuit I have. It's not a Bethesda game without loading screens.
Please let me know if I may assist. You won't find a larger array. Be my guest.
Oh, I'm apparently not wearing it, but or am I? No, am I? That's I'm pretty sure that's the retrofit. It's the same thing, Mahone. What?
I'll see you again, I'm sure.
I can help it. Actually, let's see. I have a skill point. What can I do with the skill point? Social, maybe? Yeah. Seriously hate how this level up system works. I really do. Oh, fine. So unintuitive. It's so fucking unintuitive. Oh. He's maxing health, I probably should have done. Oh well. Next time I get a skill point.
Up there, huh?
Door's open. Door's broken. Ow. Why did they do that? Ow. I can't get in. I cannot get into where I need to be because the fucking door is broken. What the? It's inside the lodge. Because, stupidly, Bethesda have programmed this fast travel, the transition doors like this. To when you use them, they open up slightly and then you transition in. What they have not accounted for is if the doors are already in that openish state, which we have here. I can't get in. Even Starfield doesn't want to play Starfield anymore. Yeah. Yeah, that is about right. I can think of 2 things that might help. I will do the least intrusive one first. You know what? I'm going to fast travel to the ship. I was going to fly off somewhere and then come back, but loading screens. East in Skyrim, when this happened, you simply closed the door again, then reopened it and lived on. Yeah. That was my initial thought when I saw the door was closed. I thought that is what was going to happen.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
So hopefully, running fast travel back to my ship and then going to this tram will make it so that I can go in there again. If not, the only other thing I can think of is to save and reload. Neither of those things fix it. The game has been locked. The game I have soft locked. The game itself has soft locked me, and I will not be able to continue playing this. Which, you know what? I kind of would be okay with that. I kind of would be. Took 2 hours. Or not even, it took under 2 hours to break the game beyond repair, apparently. There is a large part of me that hopes that the door cannot be opened. So yeah. You would be too. Oh no. Shit, it's fixed. Fuck.
I believe most humans consider the Lodge to be aesthetically pleasing.
And there are older games Skyrim. So here's the reason why the games get progressively worse rather than better. They use the same engine. And it's not even an updated version of the same engine. No, they use the same engine. This is running on the Skyrim engine, which was running on the Oblivion engine, which was running on the Morrowind engine. This game's engine has not been updated in at least 20 years. That's why it is so shit.
Look how far we've come. It's all becoming so overwhelming. The Starborn, the artifact visions, the music. Is it all worth it?
Mateo, are you having a crisis of faith? You?
What if the Starborn are right? What if our hunt for the artifacts is a fool's errand, doomed to failure and catastrophe?
You think we're doing the wrong thing? We just want answers. Isn't that why we all joined in the first place?
The phase don't fix what isn't broken. I decided not to fix what is broken either, yeah. Basically, Bethesda heard that phrase and only listened to the first 2 words. Don't fix. You two better stop before we all go in seriousness.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to shame either of you. Blame the workings of a worried mind. I just hope that this journey doesn't turn us into something that we wouldn't recognize from where we are now.
Hate to interrupt, but I have a favor to ask.
Oh, evolution. It's still thinking worse.
The span's end. If we're going
to find more water in the background.
We need work done. Got the nods and signs from Sarah and Walter for the materials, but I need hands.
It's a help, I'll head up to the eye.
Won't be going alone. Need more than just the you and I. Asked around. A few constellations are already on their way up.
Yay. Oh yay, a skill point. Oh, TV, ha ha. About repairing the eye, the place called the Eye. The mission is called the Short-Sighted. TV, ha ha. What's a very, very funny game. They put more effort into funny mission landing combat, yeah? I just land on there, please? No, they have to make it fucking obtuse, don't they? Okay. Whoops. Need to go and look at the bindings because I remember the last time I was trying to board this place, it didn't work because I could not remember how to target things. Shift light. It's first by the slight side is B, apparently.
Star Station LO868. You need the eye?
I don't know why they decided to do that. As that is the only way you can actually, you know, travel there. Do I need to check in on people? Why? Oh, of course, because flooding.
Just grab. We'll fire everything up once it's all tightened. Just grab a wrench. Should be quick. We'll fire everything up once it's all tightened down.
Going to check in with you.
Just grab a wrench. Should be quick.
Oh my god.
Setting up some software. Want to test the computer over there? Help Vladimir code up this system the first time. Now, how did this work again? If you could just get my ingenious software. Test run. That was supposed to happen, I think.
Gave up my room in the lodge so Andreja had a place to call her own. Everyone needs space to let their thoughts run solo. You
It's
call
not
it the wrong
McDonald's
wires.
what?
Station showing red. Invoking the guilty creed. Station's old. Fixes won't be done in a day's end, though.
Knew I should have fixed that faulty code when we worked on it the first time, Vlad. My past comes back to me once again. I can stick around until it's sorted.
No need for the martyr's clothes, but I'm happy to have the help.
Why
As
is
for
Vladimir
you, while we're
insistent
giving
on
the
not
eye the
looking at
shorts,
me?
Need to tip your ear on another matter when you got the time.
Is that? So it is. That was the entirety of the quest. Well, look, I was just talking to Viola.
Don't want to worry anyone, but we got more competition. Not Starborn, rival collector. Captain Petrov owns a salvager vessel called the Scow. Runs it like a palace of novelties.
Skyrim, if you talk to someone from a different angle, they move to face you. Why does that not happen here?
Reached out through my hand-to-hands to see if we can do an honest swap. He says the rock ain't for sale for any price. Think we're gonna need a crowbar and bag for this one.
That's why we need to steal it from him.
Left the life of a jacob once behind myself. I know what I'm asking. But I see a clutch prize not up for the prying any other way. Not sending you lone hook on the job. I want Sarah with you on this one. You two will be foot to foot the whole way, so make sure you're ready.
Almost companions on me. Yeah, we'll head down now. It's towards the cow.
You don't have business with this cow. Our captain is not taking visitors.
Is this a Petrov? It's important.
No one uninvited boards this cow. Captain's orders.
It's here to trade for nothing else.
No. Captain's orders.
Reports in my hand, I'm not leaving until I get on your ship.
We got plenty of weapons primed and ready. If you try anything.
About your magnificent ship, I would just want to see it for myself.
Well, you can see it from over there.
This is so shit.
Some fast-talking pirate looking to loot another ship? We're opening fire.
This is painful to even listen to, yeah?
You don't have business with... No one uninvited boards this.
And there's a way to get past this.
No, it's not.
This is important life spent on it.
Hard to argue with that. All right. I'll clear you to dock. Keep yourself out of trouble, or we'll have every hired gun in the cargo bay after you.
Things. Wouldn't budge. No. Captain's orders. Captain's orders. Captain's orders. My lives at stake. Damn, can't argue with that. Why is there a polystyrene model of a person in a spacesuit in the airlock? He stole their sweet rolls.
Who let you on board? Thought Petrov was done hiring mosquitoes. Or maybe you're after something from the captain's collection. Well, he calls us. Some old Earth term.
It's the party ship and I'm here to party.
Oh God, the captain's gonna love you. Just what I need. 2 blowhards.
I trust I'm invited to the party as well?
No.
Go on, then.
What? I cannot believe what is actually working to get me through this. Basically, I am shimbering my way through this, and it's working. No thank you.
Captain Petrov sure loves his damn speeches.
Welcome to Petrov's Palace of Peculiarities, the pinnacle of perfect procurement, the penultimate...
In frosty temperatures like this, there's nothing better than a flask of a good English whiskey to keep you warm.
Yes, by English whiskey. I'm neither Scottish nor Irish, and I took offense to that. English whiskey, what the shit? People who think you have really shit dialogue to read. A script.
You know, if it were up to me...
Why does he have worse hair than Chimba?
Haven't vetted personally.
I intentionally made Chimba to look awful. Why does he look worse? You know what? I will be right back. Yeah. Okay. Apparently, Starfield no longer exists. Oh, there we go. Yay. It started again. The flames have died because I was all my fucking.
I wasn't aware we had the visitors. Waddick, you didn't tell me we had visitors.
We have visitors.
Excellent. Now that you've gone to all this trouble to get here, you should make yourself at home.
This sounds so much like they got an English-speaking voice actor and said, please do a Russian accent, and they cannot do a Russian accent. I need your collection's legendary.
Oh, flattery, huh? My favorite pastime, huh? Between you and me, I do have something very special in the vault. But my jealous heart knows no bounds. I want to keep it all to myself.
Still, you get your collection is all I need.
Tempting. I do love showing off. But my security team will have a heart attack. It would be against all those protocols that I admittedly told them to make.
In a vast collection, you can't show it off.
Oh, you do have a point.
You smell hardly worth seeing?
Now, no need to be insulting. Very well. What's a quick look going to hurt, huh?
I don't believe that's actually what.
Look at me and say, Petrov,
Enjoy your
whole ship is a testament of splendor. Why do you need a special vault? Well, all I can say is that...
Literally saw you 20 seconds ago. Outside. You are fine. Little... They sound like Belethor from Skyrim. You know what they do. It sounds like Belethor was told to put on a Russian accent. You know what? I'm going to IMDb this. Stephen Russell. No way is it the voice actor of this caliber. No way. He's the voice actor of Playable and Dishonored. Nick Valentine from Fallout 4. With his vile, Mass of Prey and Barbas from Skyrim. And Garrett from the original Thieves. Well, in the fuck is someone of that caliber stuck in this? Start doing a very bad Russian accent on top of that.
Even the greatest collection needs its own private viewing area. Plus, between you and me...
What worse is I can hear it now.
Everywhere.
I can hear those voices
so
now.
I spared no expense. Every door between me and my treasures is painful, but that is the price of security, huh? Yes, just a bit further. This ship and I have been through some adventures, I'll tell you. I once collected salvage from a Deimos Celestial class while it was exploding. The crew was scraping scorch marks and bits of metal off the hull.
He is walking, and I am trying to walk at a normal speed, and I am in danger of overtaking him after a second of movement.
After a particularly uproarious celebration of my latest acquisitions of fine art. But we were wedged perfectly between their two thrusters, and were able to just kind of push them back into the star yard for repairs. And now, the moment itself. Ah, beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him. That holding it for the first time was like drowning in your own soul. Alas, I've held it several times, and my soul is still breathing. Devoid of any
If the game is good, you should be able to lock yourself in a vault with them to deal with them, or just lock them in. Yeah. Well, they won't. Did he say he pulled it out of bedrock?
Why, yes, he did.
Oh, we can die now.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this.
Oh, that's up Sarah.
What? Guards!
What guards?
Damn, I was just getting warmed up.
Wait! I surrender! I surrender!
I was
Don't
worried.
kill me!
You got one chance to back off.
Damn, and no one else gets hurt.
We give you our word.
Done! Stand down, everyone. Let the nice pirate pass.
Now.
Well, I just got... Shush.
Leave before I make you.
I mean... What? What? Keep this down. Well, I'd but I'm...
Filthy pirate. We're not gonna forget this. Oh, don't worry about the mess. I'm sure we can find a place to put the bodies.
Please. I fired exactly one bullet. It went into your skull. You surrendered, and that was it. What bodies? Believe what bodies? What? Oh my god. I fucking give up.
We're just going to let you loot the ship? Always something happening on the scow.
Yeah, you are gonna just let me.
Loot the ship. Poor Captain Petrov.
He is letting me pick up anything. And... no consequence. Love that. It's impossible. Oh wait, no, it doesn't.
I see you've done that before.
Hey, you told me that from a fair distance away, but sure. Sure. A random dive rating great game, and yeah, it still looks shit. I feel sorry for anyone who got hired as an artist at Bethesda. I really do. I can imagine that they were excited to make something, and then all that they get afterwards is just... the post-process effects, and everything they do is being dulled. So bad. Just in jail, it's just so bad.
Vladimir! Vlad, come in! Come in!
The eyes are
completely dark. I can't reach anyone on the station.
I'm the last thing this end.
Noel, Starborn, came out of nowhere.
Vladimir, get out of there!
He already left. Said he was going to the lodge.
What did they last send? And then rather than doing that, we just got a transmission apparently. So well said.
He's still breathing, but oh God, all that blood!
Hello, Constellation. Are you there?
Who are you? What did you do to our friends?
They call me the Hunter. And now that I'm here, your part in glimpsing the Unity is over.
Unity is a shit game engine. He's talking about.
I'm already on my way. Say goodbye to your friends. It won't be long.
Forget about us! That Starborn bastard is after the artifacts! You can't let him take them!
You're conveniently just in time for everything. I wish more games just had to arrive too late sometimes. I need to join a losing fight.
To fortify our position before that Starborn
Still would never. They couldn't write that.
Once the artifacts are ready for transport.
What about everyone on the Eye? We can't leave them to die up there.
Going to rescue our friends.
I understand if you want to go, but I need you here. Please, I don't know what's going to happen once that Starborn shows up.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to pack up the artifacts. I'll get started. Hopefully this will only take a few minutes, if my hands can stop shaking!
Everyone, find a place to take cover.
Where? You'll expect them to march through the front door.
Just don't stand out in the open, Walter.
Could you all keep it down? I'm trying to work here.
Goodbye to your fans. Yeah, bye, no fans. I have no attachment to anyone at this point. Even outside the first I wish it happened more. I mean, they have done. Like,
Walter,
Obsidian did.
Are you alright?
The end of the Outer Worlds. You come into exactly that.
Cover Noel. We're out as soon as she's ready.
I have all the artifacts. Everyone, follow me.
This game has the same pull. It makes you feel as rebirth. You had a silent date and constant backing voices. Yeah. Not saying it isn't done just as much as I'd like. I love the intensity of it. To be fair, it is also something that is difficult to purely write in.
Vladimir. Vlad, come in. Come in. The eye's gone complete.
Noel.
Vladimir!
He already left. Barrett! Hello.
Who are you?
They call me the Hunter. I'm already on. Forget about that. Pack up the collection.
Vladimir's right.
What about everyone on...
I understand if you want.
I don't know how long it's gonna take. Hopefully this will only take a few minutes, if my hands can stop shaking!
Everyone, find a place to take cover.
Where? You really expect them to barge through the front door?
Just don't stand out in the open, Walter.
Could you all keep it down? I'm trying to work here.
Bass is so bad.
Cover Noel. We're out as soon as she's ready. Let's do this.
Everyone, follow me! There's an old escape tunnel to the well district. Come on!
It's that big scary. Oh no, raw. Don't dare just run. Don't dare just run. If all else fails, just run. Absolutely no need to keep on. I realize I need, one of those. No, I don't want to actually move it somewhere. No? Okay. Ah, that's...
We need to continue. Help the others. That Starboard is right behind us. We have to risk it.
I love it. They said, hey, do this or do this. Actually, you're doing both. You're a legitimate choice. In Bethesda. Sorry. What? Sword Art Online abridged. Not in Bethesda. Oh, what? Is that what the artifact section is? No, shut up. Wow, okay. Why are you doing this?
I was merely taking the shortest path to my destination. But now, I think I'll just kick back. Enjoy the long road.
You'll never get your hands on it?
There's a greater purpose to all this. You might have a larger role than I realized. Mistake on my part. Keep collecting the artifacts. We'll meet again. Maybe you'll glimpse the unity and...
Awesome. We're going to kill you. You don't deserve to have that. Actually, no, wait. No, you might need it. It's fine. We won't kill you. Rodless can write better story than this. Well, this is great. Somehow that's worse. You know, I'm glad those little cloud things and the moving lines, because otherwise I would not know I was actually moving. I still don't feel like I am. No? For the last 7 minutes he was busy. Did anything actually cool happen while I was gone? No, I just ran. Okay, I'm just up out. Just I guess I have to go this way. Let's keep going. How long is gonna take? Because it doesn't let me fast travel to this place, even though everything seems to say that I should. The worst thing is, I could be going into an invisible wall and I could not actually leave. Why did it let me travel like that but not on the map screen? This is so good. Oh, hey, look. They're all dead. Or are they? Find everyone on the eye of that sake. Oh, hey, look, another full people to find. Right. Can you move? Can you talk?
Barrett, it's Sarah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Barrett.
Barrett, we're going to keep going. We'll finish this adventure you started.
I love having other people talk for me. I actually love other people talking for me. It happens a lot in this game.
He's gone.
I'm gonna kill Hunter.
Anything now? Come on.
Wish I felt half as much as Sarah did that had from this game. Same. Oh, you're still alive. I'll go to you last. Oh my good god, I will actually go to you last because these people are all away there. Oh, you're fine as well.
The others are here. We're going to be
Of course you're fine.
This one, friend. Usually the last guy to get outdrawn.
Are you glad you're okay?
I don't think I'm gonna be moving around too much for a bit. But I'll be alright.
Why is everyone being shot in the gut? Like, seriously, that's the only way to tell if someone's injured in this. They're clutching their gut. Oh, I love clutching your gut.
He came out of nowhere.
I'm here.
I don't think I can move right away. But I'll make it. Go on.
Have you seen enemy notice aim for the center of mass? They don't even, though. Just center of mass is upper chest. Oh yeah, just not very lethally, yeah. Oh, hey, look. Clutching his gut.
You're alive. Krix's ghost can keep waiting.
Let me help you up.
No tears for the old. Got the others to worry about.
I just checked on them. I left you lost for a reason. No, that's... Literally, that was it. Oh my... Your arms!
Vladimir! Oh, thank goodness. Where's Barrett?
Oh no, please. That sounds like a stock sound.
We We need to talk locks and bolts. Lodge and the Eye are not secure.
Hunter said he was leaving us alone.
Just means he's playing the waiting man's game. He'll be back once we've done all the work of collecting the other pieces.
Hunter, he probably found us because we're somewhere obvious. High-populated area, just like how the Starborn found you orbiting Neon the first time. But the fact that they're competing with us to find the artifacts means they can't get them without searching.
So they're competing.
So we put the artifacts somewhere in the fringe, or on something that can slip from their grasp if they do another strike from the curtain.
They're competing. Just telling us we are not allowed to have them. Never, ever, ever has it even been slightly indicated that we are competing to get them before they do. Nowhere. Not once. Not as cool, the 5-second get back up, man, because wake up, samurai, we have a city to buy. I know, right? It's not even delivered with, the skill that Keanu Reeves delivers things with. That won't really make a lot of the ice cube, will it?
Clear from the few encounters we've had that the artifacts are all the Starborn prize.
They could come after us, though. Try to find out where we put them.
Need to take the risk. The Eye, the equipment in the lodge, not easily moved. Gotta hope whatever is giving the Hunter pause applies to the whole. Just need to make another direct hit less the jackpot.
Keep them on my ship.
Fine idea. Starborn show up, you can burn helium in one spin of the grav drive to anywhere.
Here.
Bye.
Keep the artifacts safe. I guess we'll meet back at the lodge after.
You can now build the armory on your ship or at your outpost. To build the armory on your ship, go to the armory strain. To build it on your outpost, I don't care. That's the way, Vasco. Jesus. No. You can now move the armory starboard, attacks are more likely wherever the armory is placed. If you choose to keep the armory over the imagery, then attacks are more likely everywhere. This game has base building, but it sucks. Actually, I bet it's worse than Thwarted 4's season. Don't see a trend of this game being worse than Bethesda's other previous games, yeah? Yeah, I would not be surprised. Bye! Okay, so where are we going? Return to the launch, oh, for fuck's sake. Ah. Ugh. This game is fucking exhausting to play. Oh, look, everything's in red and... fiery embers. You know what, I'm going to carry the shit around with me.
Do you need me for something?
No. Remove. Remove. Oh. Oh, they're fine then. Oh, everyone's fine. Just there's red lights everywhere. Oh, there's no longer red lights everywhere. I went into my ship and came out and now everything's fine again.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Okay, no bounty.
Okay, I was told earlier that I have a bounty, but no, I don't apparently. Okay, sure. Yeah, sure, that makes perfect sense. Okay.
If you were a victim of the recent attack, please remain calm.
What sucks is that if this were a better game, I could see potential in this. Building multiple outposts or starships around the galaxy, each protecting an individual shard, and having to move them or do defenses when they're hunted down. Yeah.
Constellation has lost people before, but not like this.
Yeah, I can see that. But it's Bethesda. If this project were in anyone else's hands, it would have been better. This is also what I've said this every single time I've streamed this, I'm pretty sure. If this were an indie game, I'd be raving about it. In a positive way. If this were an indie game, this would be impressive. But it's not. It's a AAA game. If this were a AA game, I still would rip it to shreds. Oh.
I will be monitoring everyone's
I don't care.
for signs
Now really
of
isn't
continued trauma.
I know. Look, we all feel like we've been kicked into the ground a million times over, but I think I have something. I'm serious.
Really? I thought you were saying.
If I may, I know our encounter with the hunter is the last
For
thing
his
anyone
sake,
wants to talk about
expectations
right now,
as these years.
but he said something that I can't get out of my mind. Unity. Do you remember that?
He said our passing glimpsing the unity was over.
Because he was stopping us, implying that we were getting closer to it. The thing is, I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilas's speeches.
The priest? Is the Sanctum Universum going to bless our little crusade of discovery?
It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has always believed that answers are out there in the stars. Look, I know it's the longest of shots and the biggest leap of faith I could ever ask us all to take, but why not talk to him?
Yes. Like, I have decently high expectations of Supergiant games, but that's because they made Hades and Bastion. And Transistor. I liked Transistor. I watched someone play Pyre, and I could not get into it, and I know a lot of people love Hades too, but the fact that I cannot finish Hades 1 makes me not want to even try Hades 2, because everyone I've spoken to about it has said that Hades 2 is more challenging. And if I cannot beat the final boss with the same sort of gear that is used by the person who holds the world record speedrun of it, not speedrun, but the first person to finish it on maximum heat, then, yeah, I don't hold any hope of ever actually finishing it. It's just a word grasping at straws.
Words can hold as much power as any weapon. I think it's worth the time to learn more about this unity.
Never played Transistor, probably will eventually.
Why not go with a little
I
intuition?
would encourage it. Is there a second or third game?
Because someone had faith it would be there. I don't want to dismiss
It's got a
your
very
skepticism,
unique
but
combat system.
What do we have to lose?
But I
I'll meet
would
you
definitely
over.
recommend it. It's also very short. It's very, very short. But it's good. Yeah. Yeah. Also, fair enough, you haven't gotten Hades 2 yet since it's still in early access. See, similarly, I tend to avoid early access games. However, Supergiant with the first Hades have proved that they do early access right. So I am more than happy with yeah, if I wanted Hades 2, if I thought I could play it, I would get it whilst it's in early access. I would have no issue with that. What? Go
Here,
away.
I have something for you.
What is it? Thanks very much.
You're welcome. I picked it up on one of our latest planetary expeditions. I'm more than just an extra gun, you know.
What was it? I appreciate the effort.
I'm just pleased I get to utilize some of my old field collecting skills. It's been a while. Check back with me from time to time after we return from our planetary jaunts. If I pick anything up, it's all yours.
I've done the tutorial. At least if you give me any lead. You know what
is it?
Leave me alone.
Sure, whatever you need. Just stay safe.
Fuck off. You read that and for a moment you thought you meant for EA the company, not the early access. Honestly, same, right? Same. If EA touched Hades 2, I would be so pissed. I would be very, very disappointed in Supergiant. If Supergiant took on EA as a publisher, I would...
has suffered losses before, although...
I don't care.
Constellation has suffered losses. I will
Can you
go
sign some?
wherever.
Hello. Sign? Okay, apparently not. Big same, just needed to use more than one brain cell for that moment. I'll wait for each weapon the protagonist wheels to be $5.99 DLC. That's not wrong. And then, you know, all the different, cosmetics. Those all ramp up into microtransactions. You would get Hades 2 as well, now the access for saving money in game sales, make it harder to get other games. All about priorities. I have a list of games on both my wish lists, and I will not get them until they go below a certain price. Others is like, I will just get them. $10.99 for a Hephaestus God Boons pack. You want to know what the worst thing is about that?
Gotta call someone.
Dragon's Dogma did that, but worse. The amount of microtransactions in Dragon's Dogma. The pointless stuff as well, like extra fast travel points, extra lives.
Like when someone insults you.
Keeper Aquilus, can we have a moment?
Oh, Mateo. It's been too long. How are your parents? Your mother's still struggling with that
Why do the models not turn to look at us in combat?
Had to adjust the pH
Combat
levels in the
conversation.
soil. But, Keeper, I didn't come to catch up.
Oh. Well, what's on both your minds?
You actually didn't know that. Many version, you say that there's too many games, and by law you're not rich. I personally have I've heard good things about, Dragon's Dogma 2. One of those things is, my god, that guy's face is creepy. I'm just taking that. Little screenshot. I have heard that Dragon's Dogma 2 has a absolutely terrible PC port, and they have never fixed it. We think your church is connected to a group of space weirdos. What were you saying?
Keeper, we were hoping to talk to you about unity.
You want to subject your friend here to one of our talks, Mateo? The future of humanity is always a long discussion.
No, that's not exactly what I meant. Keeper, when you talk about unity, well, does it mean anything else? Something secret?
Perhaps you should talk about this inside.
As a PC player, I'll probably be avoiding that, but then again, I also do have a PS5 live, so maybe there if it's all. Yeah, I would definitely say if you are going to get it on PlayStation. Jesus Christ, that took a long time to register. This looks like a museum. Doesn't mean anything secret. I know, right? Like, what kind of dialogue opening is that? Like, does it mean anything secret? Like, this sets a precedent that anyone who questions what unity could mean is brought into the office for a chat. Like, he said that in a group of 5 people who were already talking to the guy. I don't even. It's also 5 minutes until stream end, but that is going to take me into a lengthy conversation that I do not want to have right now. So therefore, desktop. Banish the fucking desktop. Now I have to wait for the cloud to sync with that. But yeah, that is where I'm going to be ending things for today. Thank you all very much for coming along and for your support. It is already appreciated in whatever way you've chosen to show it. Next stream from me is going to be on Monday at 11:30 AM EST, which is 4:30 PM GMT, where I'm going to be finishing Metroid Prime 1, followed by starting Metroid Prime Hunters. So, yeah, that's gonna happen. And the reason why I say finishing Metroid Prime 1 is I am essentially standing outside the final boss arena where I last saved, so, yeah. Yeah. Next stream, including me, though, is going to be tomorrow. Either Lydia is going to be streaming at 7 PM EST, which is 7 PM GMT, where we're going to be doing more co-op Baldur's Gate. Or, or, Jace is going to be streaming at about 7 PM EST, which is midnight GMT. And both times it's going to be Baldur's Gate 3. Jace's one is going to be obviously himself, you and myself. Lydia's one tomorrow is going to be her and myself. So yes. When we go ahead, I will ping in the Discord to say, yo, we're live over here. That sort of thing. We'll let you know. Until then, though, thank you all very much again for coming along. Special shout-outs go to Lily for the 2 gifted subs. Thank you very much for that, for a total of 100. Exceptionally generous of you. Thank you so very much. Congratulations to Coachy and BB Mong for receiving them. Thank you to DJ for the raid. Very much appreciated. Hello, Raiders. Thank you for sticking around as long as you did. And to Thunderhawk, Bullies Bollo. Thank you very much for that. Welcome to the touch. Enjoy your time here. But until next time, thank you all again, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, a good night, a good evening, a good morning, or good afternoon. Whatever the time is for you. Until then, though, stay safe, stay amazing, and see you later. Bye. Love you, my dragonlings. Yeah.